remember. Here. I've never seen that before.
What?
It locks just in there?
Really nice. The backyard's kind of messed up right now though. We started on our siding. We didn't hire a professional company. There's a couple people that my husband knows who do this kind of work on the side. The husband actually works in construction, so he actually has a lot of experience. He doesn't necessarily have his own business, but they're doing this for us. We're making progress. They have the old siding off. The front is actually, the very front of the house is actually pretty much done. And then they have to do the sides back here and then like up top. He is trying to help us do it at, in between his actual job, so it's not like a consistent thing he can do. But we saved a ton of money doing it this way instead of hiring like an actual siding company. So just kind of what comes with that whole thing. But I'm grateful that we're able to do it and we're getting it done. Since my last video, I've been doing some fun things, some new things. I experimented, well, let's see, the fermentation of the cabbage, trying to make sauerkraut. That's, it's fine. It's just sitting there fermenting, and I keep testing it to smell it just to make sure it's like going okay. And wow, does sauerkraut smell really bad. I know it's good for you, so I'm still gonna eat it, but wow, it smells really, really bad. We have about a week left before Thanksgiving. Maybe, wait, less than a week? I think less than a week after this point. So I made, my writing rubbed off, but I made the strawberry preserve, which this is what it looks like. And I actually have already tried it yesterday. It was really good. I think I put a little too much lemon because it's definitely on the sour side. Still good, but I probably need a little less lemon since I'm not like trying to preserve it long term. And the lemon is like a good preservative for it. So I followed a recipe, but I think that recipe was for like storing in like your pantry or something, which is why it had so much lemon. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit less next time. Then I made some jalapeno salsa. And it actually smells really good, and I gotta make sure I eat this soon because again, like there's no preservatives in this, so it will go bad. And then this is my sauerkraut that I've been fermenting. When did I probably should have put a date on this. I wanna say it's been a week I've been doing it in the fridge because even though that slows it down a lot, it definitely lowers the risk of mold developing, just unwanted bacteria from getting in there. So I had it in the fridge and then for a couple days or a few days, and then I put it on the counter for one day just to kind of, my thought process was maybe it would speed up the process a little bit if I just kind of did room temperature for a bit. And which it did. Actually think it did. And then I put it back in the fridge and I've been like smelling it. I know it's ready, they say, when it's not as salty anymore. It's just more tangy. But I will say, this stuff smells awful. So bad. But I'm gonna try it. Okay. Okay. Way less salty than it was when I tried it the first time, so that's a good sign that the saltiness is going down. It smells about 10 times worse than it tastes. It actually tastes okay, but actually that's pretty good. Maybe I should just take some like this medicinally occasionally. I could deal with that. I'm in my backyard. I'm in my pajamas in my backyard, but I'm laughing because the birds are having a party in this tree. We're up here. It's so loud. I don't know if you can hear it. 100 birds up there. Yesterday I was planning out what I wanted like the Thanksgiving table to look like, because we're gonna have like 20 people or so here, and I want a very specific rustic kind of Thanksgiving vibe. So I was looking at some stuff online to get some ideas and some inspiration, and I already have some things I want to use. Like I bought this back in Virginia. I had two, but I don't know where the other one is anymore. And I have a bunch of like tea light candles I'm gonna place like along the table. Then I wanted to incorporate obviously like some pumpkin decor and like pine cones. I was thinking, okay, either want like leaves or like pine cones. And I was about to go online and order some pine cones. And then I was like, wait, what am I doing? I have a backyard full of them. Because this tree right here by the shed just had so many. So I went out and yesterday and grabbed a few. There was a lot out there. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do once you gather them. I would assume you don't wash them. I don't know if getting wet, if that's what you're supposed to do. But they're a little dirty. But I'm not sure I really care. Honestly, like no one's eating them. They're just gonna kind of be on the on the table as decor. So I might just let them stay as they are. I just got a call from a plumber who's going to come out and look at our water heater. We've been having a couple issues with that. Our new thing is we're having issues with our water heater. It never ends with this house. And some of these old houses, especially ones that have been neglected, which this one was, so it's got a lot of problems. So our water heater is leaking. So every time we use the warm water, hot water, it starts to leak. And luckily it's kind of out of the way in our laundry room. So, but it does leak and it gets all over and it stinks, and obviously we can't have that. Like we can't have it leaking every time we try to take a shower or do dishes or anything. So we got to get it fixed, and we have a warranty on it. So hopefully it will be covered and there will be no deductibles, and we'll be able to get it fixed sooner than later, hopefully. We actually also had a ant problem arise in the pantry after Halloween. I don't know, the Halloween candy this time around really attracted them, and they just went crazy. So we had to have pest control come out and assess the situation. They kind of told us what was going on and put some bait food down. And since then, I really haven't seen any activity in there, but it's just always something. Also, I am pretty amazed at how quickly my skin healed after me changing my diet. I think I was telling you a little bit in one of my videos about how I've just like was dealing with like these crazy random weird breakouts. And I've always been acne prone, but this was like just weird. I don't know, it was just weird and it was getting really annoying to deal with. And that's kind of what sparked my diet change. Since I cleaned up my diet and started eating just a ton of fruits and vegetables, my skin like cleared up just like that. Honestly, I have pretty much given up hope, but it was just that simple. It was that simple. And I'm kind of frustrated at myself for spending so much money on serums and creams and everything trying to heal it, when the whole time it was just a matter of just eating differently.
Mr. Shovel. Bubble, bubble. Sushi, sushi, bubble, bubble.
So I got a lot of cleaning up to do. The plumbing guys just left, and it turns out it is not the water heater. He checked and he like put his finger or hand under some part and was like, it's all dry, so it wasn't that. It was actually a drain behind the water heater that we tested, like the toilets and the sinks and stuff, and what was causing it to come up was the kitchen sink and the garbage disposal. So what was coming up here, I mean, it smells really bad, but it was food. So they were able to fix it for now. He said we shouldn't have any more issues with it, but let me just show you what we've been dealing with. So this is our laundry room right here, and this is the water heater. The drain behind there was actually what was having water and food come up, and it would like get all here. You can see all the little pieces. I think that's food. Hopefully that's just food. It smells like crap. And so now we shouldn't have the issue, but now I have to get to work and clean all this up. Okay, that was disgusting and tiring, kind of exhausting, but I will not complain because I'm so grateful that's done.
I was so surprised.